Hey guys, wanted to do a quick video about my pocket dump for April 2016. So there's a couple new things I've added this month. First thing is just this is my new wallet. I just got this in. I've turned my ID backwards, obviously, because I don't want you guys to get it. But it's a very minimalistic wallet. It's got 3 card holders right here, and you can stack 2 or 3. I usually have 2 cards in each one of these little slots, and then a place for your ID, and then I usually keep a 20 inside this little zipper pouch here, and as you can see, it's RFID protected. So I usually keep just kind of like my debit card and my credit cards in here, so no one can swipe it, and I just kind of keep my ID and everything else in here. It's got a little zipper pouch. I like that, get some loose change. I don't like it shingling around in my pocket, so I just got this from Amazon. It's like 13 bucks. Pretty good deal. I may put a link in the description if you want to look for one of these. Next thing I have is just a simple little business card holder, just real simple. Take the business cards out so you guys can't really see. That's some of my wife's business cards. So just a real simple magnetic fake little leather on it, so I like that. That's just, I usually carry this in my pocket, but then I know that this has got all my cards in here. I've tried to keep them in here, but it kind of dents the edges up and doesn't look very nice. The next thing is it's just my everyday carry knife. It's a Cryo. I've had this for a while. It's a Kershaw. Like it, just real quick, opens up. I tear this thing up. I'll open a lot of boxes where I work, and so I haven't had to sharpen it, but I think once, and that's just kind of because I dropped it. So the next thing is, this is a new Moleskine. My other one, I finally ran out of pages, but I keep a Moleskine on me. And my other job, I take a lot of notes every day, and I always have to jot down stuff. My wife asks me to get stuff or to remember to do things, and I have a terrible memory, so I usually put it in here and kind of remind myself every day about what things I need to get done. Fisher Space Pen. I mean, that's self-explanatory. I originally got the one without the clip, and then I found that as I went on through my day that this kind of slides around in your pocket and falls out, or you misplace it. So I ended up getting the $3 clip on Amazon, and should have got the one with the clip in the first place. Next thing is just a watch. I got this in the mail, man. I don't even know how I got this. Maybe I ordered it, or maybe someone gave me a gift, but I got this in the mail a long time ago. My brother-in-law in New Zealand has it, and we kind of have the same watch, so it's kind of something we kind of keep on to. It's got a couple modes on it. I don't know if you can see that. It has 2 different time zones, and then you've got the physical hands here. I usually keep the second time in New Zealand. That's where my wife's from. That's where her family is, so we always kind of know what time it is over there. This is my keychain, my key rings. Now, what I've done is I've separated these. It's just a ThruNite a true utility key ring that has all these little carabiner kind of style clips on it, and I took these off for just to kind of show you what I carry. This is a little Gerber dime. Man, I use this thing so much during the day. I do have a Leatherman. I may do a review on that one later, but I carry this with me because it's always like things drop between the car seats, or believe it or not, what I use more than anything is these little tweezers. And I know you're like, we use tweezers, man. Fuses need to come out, or you got a little splinter in there. I got a splinter the other day, and luckily I have these little tweezers, so I actually use that more than anything. The only thing I didn't like about it, it does come with like a little key ring right here, little eyelet that came with like a key ring, and every time I put it on there, it would just slide right off. So if it got twisted in my pocket, it would pop off. So what I ended up using is the bottle cap opener to lock that in place. And no matter how much I twist it, it doesn't really come off. So that's the other thing. Next thing I carry is a mag light, mini mag. The LED, it's pretty bright. Let me get a little light. So it's pretty bright. I've had some Streamlights that I've used and demoed before, but the thing is, that little click, I'm pretty rough with my keys, and they're always kind of getting flung around, and I've clicked that thing on before, so I wanted a really good solid twist. What I like about this one is that you twist down and it's secure and it doesn't come on, so you actually have to loosen it to get it to work. So it's going to be very hard for it to become loose in my pocket opposed to hitting a button. So that's just my personal, choice. I mean, I know everybody has their own brand. Uses a AAA, one AAA. So the other thing I carry, and this is just kind of part of the prepping thing, and it's just what I like to use. I carry this, and this is a SIM card ejection tool. Now I have an iPhone. I just moved to an iPhone. My wife has an iPad, but what I've kind of read, if your phone dies or anything like that, or if you have to switch to a phone, if you have an iPhone, you're not going to be able to get that SIM card out unless you have this ejection tool somewhere. And so I have a couple in the house, one that came with my wife's phone, my phone, and then an iPad, and I just carry one on me because you know what, you never know if your phone's going to break and you have to go into a backup phone situation, and contacts and things are stored in those little SIM cards, so I just kind of keep one on me. But that's it for this month. There's a couple of things I'm looking to upgrade on. I may get a new knife. One thing I don't like about this is I've kind of got bigger hands, so getting a full grip on the knife, as you can see, it's about 3 fingers and maybe a pinky, maybe just a little bit bigger handle, but we'll see what happens next month. So again, like it, subscribe. I'm thinking about some contests to do for maybe battle box or something like that, or maybe some giveaways. But leave a comment if you like what I'm showing you, if you want to see more videos, and just if you want to see something, just let me know. Thanks.